Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, I should say. Did a job this morning, again in the sweltering heat, although I am super grateful for these jobs because they fund my shuttle bus life. So today is oil change day. Believe it or not, we have already put like 3,100 miles on this bus. So I'm gonna try to like really keep it at 3,000 miles with the van. I kind of went over that, usually maybe 4,000-ish, 5,000. And we were like really busy with jobs in the wintertime, so we were really driving all over the place. And in the summertime it tends to slow down because of all the rain and stuff, plus people going on vacation. So today it's finally hit. We've had the bus for about a month and a half now, so we put 3,000 miles on this bus in a month and a half. I'm not sure if that's normal or not, but either way, this bus is due for an oil change. And this time we're actually going to be using a Motorcraft oil filter. Right now I have a Fram in there. I wasn't too thrilled about the Fram, but you know, I couldn't find the Motorcraft where I was at, and I didn't want to go driving all over the place. So, but this time we're going to be doing all Motorcraft. Motorcraft oil is stupid expensive, by the way. $28 for 5 quarts. This thing takes 7 quarts. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to get away from the Motorcraft oil next oil change. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get right to it, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, and just like that, in the next scene, the oil change is all done. So, even when you do this stuff by yourself, if you're going to use Motorcraft oil, and you're going to buy 2 of these, I mean, you'd need 7 quarts. So you either have to buy 2 of these, or 1 of those and 2 extra quarts, obviously. But it's, their parts are like way more expensive than every other oil. Or at least it seems like it, I don't know. You know, you can get an oil filter and 5 quarts of full synthetic Pennzoil for, I think, $26 or something like that. But these are $28 a jug. And the oil filter is like $8. I'm gonna start ordering it on Amazon or something if that's the case, because they're a lot cheaper. They're like $4, $5 on Amazon. Anyway, so I did a price on, I called the Ford dealer, just curious, just to let you guys know. An oil change on this bus, if through the Ford dealership, is $130. So I did it, you know, you got the 5 quart of oil is $28 plus tax, and then you'd need 2 more quarts, which is about $5 a quart. So you're at about $38 plus tax, so like $42, plus the filter is like another $7, $8. So you're at about $50 just in parts. So that's quite a bit of savings though. It's almost a $60 savings. Do it yourself, and it takes literally like 7-10 minutes. It's not a big thing. And now we're all set. Fresh oil in the bus. But I think next time, I think I'm going to start running SuperTech full synthetic. It's from Walmart. I've been using it in the van for a really long time. It's really great oil, and it's way cheaper. It's like $15 for 5 quarts. So. Alright guys, coming to you from the mechanic shop. So this is the same guy that did the front brake caliper for me when I messed up. So I was starting to get a really loud squeal. I felt like it was a bearing or something in a pulley. So I had a doctor's appointment down here in Melbourne, and then after that I said, hey, can I come by, have you look at it, maybe replace a pulley? So I come by, or I'm on my way there, and I lose power steering, I lose brakes, I lost air conditioning, I lost everything. It was pretty scary. So my belt snapped because a pulley was put on this engine with the wrong bolt. And in turn, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, it's pretty dark in there. This pulley, let me see, right down there, you can see the bolt. That's where the pulley would mount up to. Do you see the scoring on this aluminum block? It was running so hard and so close, I guess it was putting too much tension on the belt that it scored and burnt off, and then it finally just locked up. And I lost everything. The belt snapped, it was hanging on the floor. So I brought it to this mechanic over here. He has a shop right here. We are trying to find, well, he found me one, thank God, and I hope it should match up and everything. But I need to replace, I'll hop back up there and show you. This whole, where this bolt goes in, it's this whole front cover is one ginormous piece. And we have to take that off now. So we gotta pull all this out and then pull all that out. and we're gonna put a new one in. Well, it's gonna be a used one from a block that somebody else dismantled. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to get a new one till tomorrow, because they don't really carry these things, and supposedly these V10s are being discontinued and parts are really hard to find for them. So luckily we were able to find a used one, and hopefully everything matches up and there's no issues. This is a really expensive job. You know, I was thinking a pulley, you know, a pulley, if it was just a main pulley, is like, and it's not like it was just a regular pulley like this. This is like 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks on AutoZone. But no, of course it's the whole thing. So the whole job with labor and parts, and these are used parts, remember, coming off another motor, $840, guys. I was just starting to, like, you know, build my money back up and everything, savings, after this whole fiasco with this bus. And all over somebody using the wrong bolt for a pulley that wasn't seated right, so the pulley just grinded away. And now the mount where the pulley sits in is just shot, and we can't mount it up again. It won't stay under pressure. So he went to go to his buddy's house. He's gonna go pick it up, and then he's gonna come back here and we're gonna put it on. I got a brand new belt that I wanted to put a new belt on anyway, but shit, that would have only been like 40 bucks. This is very frustrating, guys. 850 bucks. Oh, plus the belt, which we didn't factor in yet. So we're almost about $900. Super frustrating. I'm just glad he's able to get that part today and we don't have to sit here all day. So he's gonna be back here, I don't know how long, maybe half hour, an hour. And I'll give you guys an update, but super frustrating. Yeah, as we were driving here, 5 minutes, not even, like 2 minutes before we got here, the belt snapped off and I lost everything. And the bus started overheating because there's no belt, you know, moving the water pump. I don't know. Alright, when he gets back here, I'll give you guys an update on how everything's going. Hopefully everything just lines up and everything goes smoothly and we get out of here. Alright guys, here's where we're at. So hopefully you guys don't hear the air conditioner too much. It's right here, but it's really hot today and I'm kind of sitting on top of it to cool down because I've been outside this whole time. So, no luck on the front plate. I forget what he calls it, but the little front plate where all the pulley is attached to. We went over to his friend's house. He's on the phone with him, trying to tell him where it's at, and he didn't see what we needed. So we're scratching that plan, and Ford can't get me one in until tomorrow, and the part is way more expensive than his friend was going to give it to me for. It's about a $350 part new. His friend was going to give it to me for 120 bucks, but it didn't work out. So, and I'm really trying to not wait till tomorrow just to get the part, then still have to do the job. So I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to sand down this pulley area, get the right bolt that is supposed to be, we're going to get another pulley, a ribbed pulley. So essentially what they do on these buses is they get the V10 from Ford with the chassis and everything, and then they reconfigure the pulleys and they add on compressors and they move the pulleys around and stuff to accommodate for the extra air, for the second, you know, compressor and all that stuff. So they have to like reroute the rubber serpentine belt and everything. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. So we finally figured out that in two areas they pretty much swapped what would normally go to the factory as a ribbed pulley. They now made it a smooth pulley, and for the other one they made the opposite. So we went to the store. Well, my mechanic over here ran to the store for me. 5 minutes down the road, he's gonna get me another ribbed pulley with a fresh bolt, the bolt that's supposed to be on there. And this bolt it's not just the bolt that goes through, it has a very wide head so that it asserts the right amount of even pressure onto this pulley so that it stays straight even with the pressure of the serpentine belt on it. What was happening with the other bolt that they used, which was the wrong bolt, is it wasn't putting the right amount of pressure on, and the pulley was actually turning into the block, and it scarred out part of the block. So we're gonna get the right one. Hopefully it fits. We might have to sand down a little bit. Hopefully this won't be as expensive, because with that other part, with that whole face part, the whole part of that motor that we were gonna have to pull originally, it was like $900. So hopefully this is quite a bit cheaper. The pulley itself is 60 bucks, and then whatever he charges me for the labor, and I'll give him a little bit on top of that, because he's been going back and forth to stores and calling everybody and really trying to get me squared away, and I really appreciate that. So it's just a waiting game now. Hopefully he comes back and we'll see if we can MacGyver something, excuse me, to get working. and get back on the road, and hopefully everything is good. You know, we had a run here without a water pump and everything before too, so the thermostat was going up, and we were running hot. We had to keep pulling over and shutting it off, let it cool down for a little while. So I'll update you guys when he gets back, let you know where we stand. Guys, we're all square. Thank God. All right. Yeah, Cody's so excited about it. I know. Okay. All right. So I feel like if I don't show Cody in the video at least once every video, you guys think I got like rid of him or something. So he's still here. He's still annoying. And yeah, guys, new pulley is installed. Brand new belt, which is a really nice feeling. I like knowing that I have a brand new belt on there. And she started up and she's running great. And I got our power steering back, our brakes back. You know, everything we lost. AC is blowing nice and cold. So I am a happy camper. This guy put the work in, man. We're gonna go, today is Monday, guys, so we're gonna go celebrate the bus running again by getting, oh wait. Actually, scratch that idea. I was gonna get Moe's Monday, but instead there's a bus to market right over here. Get the Sam 8 already. Yeah, I'm out. No. I'm out. Took the Grom to get parts to get a belt, and she's in here making a Chef Boyardee. Can you believe that?
We bought them, so might as well make that out of face. So I might as well make them. I got all over my shirt.
Oh, hey Sean, do you want a Chef Boyardee? I'm making one. No. You didn't ask me.
You don't like Chef Boyardee, so I didn't ask.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, now I'm gonna go treat myself to a Boston Market because I deserve it. So we're gonna get over there, and I'll get back with you guys once I know where we're gonna hang out for the day. All right, guys. At a Cracker Barrel in the parking lot, away from everybody. We got a nice little corner spot over here, and we're just gonna hang out for the night. I got the generator running. I'm gonna pull the Grom off and go get us some dinner. All right, guys. I have good news. So I had to stop vlogging for a couple days. I had work and we had a couple other things we were taking care of, so had to put the vlog on a slight pause. But check out my brand new AC, guys. 12,000 BTU AC, and it works so damn good. Even on the hottest of days, it keeps this whole bus nice and cool. Even when you like, I have this, you know, covered off so that one, we have privacy, and two, so that it keeps cold air in here. But if you're outside working or whatever during the day, as soon as you open that door, you feel a cool rush of air coming. This thing works so good, so good. So if you guys are looking for like a, you know, a nice big AC that won't break the bank, this was like 315 bucks plus tax, I think, free shipping. Anything over 50 bucks, I think, is free shipping. And it blows really nice and cold, and at night we keep it on low and we're still freezing. But during the day, it's on medium or high, and it keeps this whole bus nice and comfortable. So, thought I'd show you that. And don't mind the mess. I also got our brand new kayak, finally. So in the next video, you guys are gonna see us go out on this. I'm gonna do a full review. I'll show you guys what it comes with, how it blows up, and give you all the technical specs on it. But I wanted to close this video out, that way I can get it up to you guys, so you guys know that we're still kicking and still alive. And
tropical storm coming, but we're not getting hit.
Yeah, you know, I am the anti-storm. So if you guys ever have a storm coming like your way, just tell me to come to your house and the storm will go away, because storms never come near me. I'm dying for like a good solid hurricane to come this way. You know?
I don't know why. He's just asking for us to have leaks and the bus to get messed up and the generator.
No, everything is gonna be fine. But
no,
you know, every time I you know, oh, there's a big hurricane coming, Sam will say, and nothing ever comes. It always goes way left or way right. No, unbelievable. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing great. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Make sure to stay tuned because you'll see that new kayak. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a really nice vlog, I promise. And me, Sam, and Cody will see you guys in the next video.